Brendan Cole said his family will be glamping in the garden until the house is ready for them to move in. The former Strictly Come Dancing star, 47, purchased a property in Spain and will be moving this summer to their new residence with his wife Zoe and their children Aurelia, 10, and Dante, 4. The professional dancer told The Sun, "I've bought many houses over the years and I have always had the intention to refurbish them but have never gotten around to it, and I have sold them, and finally, we're doing a proper refurb on our house in Mallorca. Because we're doing the renovation, we actually can't live in the house, so the plan is to actually be in a glamping tent on the property, which is quite nice, although if it gets too hot, which I fear it might be, we may well just come back. We have stayed in it from time to time with the kids, and we had a moment of gin madness probably 3 or 4 months ago now when, over a couple of trips to Mallorca, we took this massive bell tent over with us." Zoe Ball's son Woody Cook nicked by security during Dad's Glastonbury set. "This is not the first time the family have stayed in a tent. On another occasion the flat they were due to rent in the Spanish city ended up being given to someone else. They stayed in it for several weeks back in April but are prepared to return to the UK this time around if it gets too hot in the summer." Brendan made the permanent move to Mallorca to start a new life with his wife and 2 children just a day before Spain went into lockdown. "My wife's family are in the UK and my family are in New Zealand. I'm used to being away from my extended family, but I think for Zoe and her family it's been tricky as they've not seen each other for such a long time, something many people are experiencing," he told Celebrity Mallorca. Don't miss: Britney Spears claims Victor Wembanyama's bodyguards backhanded her. Latest: Drake becomes latest victim of on-stage attack as he is hit by cell phone. US: Gogglebox's Dave and Shirley hit back at fan claiming she looks ill. Updates: It's especially hard for the elderly. My wife's father in particular needs that personal connection, so it was difficult deciding to go and live in a different country and how that was going to affect everyone. Brendan and Zoe met back in 2008 and married 2 years later in Nether Winchendon House in Buckinghamshire. He left his role on Strictly Come Dancing back in 2018 when his contract with the show was not renewed. The New Zealand-born dancer was in the original Strictly cast in 2003. He was the first ever professional to win the Glitterball Trophy with Natasha Kaplinsky and was there for 15 years afterwards.
From above, now take